So I usually wake up about an hour before the kids on the weekends, so that way I can get as much done as possible without having any distractions. So I like to wake up and make some coffee in the morning for me and my husband. And then I'll usually sit down with my devotion and Bible and journal and sit for about 10 minutes and just review that. On this day, my husband had to work that morning, so he sat down and ate breakfast while I read to us our devotion for that day. And once I'm done with that, usually I'll say goodbye to my husband. I'll write a few things in my journal of what I read about that day. And then I will usually go and get a load of laundry started. If I start my day with doing a load of laundry, almost every day, or at least most days, it kind of keeps the laundry under control. With two boys, laundry piles up pretty quick. Then I will go ahead and unload the dishwasher from the night before. I usually run the dishwasher overnight and then unpack it in the morning, and then throughout the day I fill it back up with any dishes that we use for the day, and then run it again at night. So it helps me from having piles and piles of dishes in the kitchen. Ignore my robe. It was super cold this day, even with the heat on in the house. We moved a few hours north, so I'm not used to the cold yet, so I'm always wearing jackets or fluffy robes inside of the house because it's freezing. This morning, I think it was below 40 outside. So usually after I finish cleaning up the kitchen, I try to make sure that I can get as much done as possible while the kids are still sleeping. So that usually consists of putting away dishes, wiping down counters, taking out any food that's frozen that I need to thaw out for dinner. And then I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth. And then on weekends, I usually don't like to do too much unless I'm going out. I try to give my skin a break from any makeup or anything like that. So I usually just wash my face. I'm going to use my Clarisonic and just some regular face wash. Give my face a good exfoliation. And then for the most part, I leave it clear unless I go outside. Then I usually put on sunscreen. But lately, I've just haven't been using much makeup because I've been super busy and it's just been a lot to do, and it takes a lot of time to put on and everything like that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I heard Liam waking up in the background. He's sleeping in the room right behind me. He still sleeps in my bed. So I'm just going to go ahead and rinse this off, and then I'm going to go ahead and get Liam. Good morning. He's a grumpy boy in the morning. Right? You want to brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. Good job. It doesn't taste good. Okay, let's wash it. Can I say cheese? No. Alright, we'll try that again later. Okay, let's go get ready for the day. Yeah. So I usually take Liam to his room to get him ready because that's where all his diapers are and all of his clothes and everything like that. He likes to carry around the toothbrush in the mornings for some reason. I don't let him walk around with it in his mouth, but he throws a tantrum if I try to take it away. So gradually I have to figure out how to get it away from him without him throwing a fit. But he carries it around for almost a good hour every morning, especially when we go to the car. I've lost so many toothbrushes just because he won't let it go, and it ends up coming with us everywhere. And then I'll usually take him out to the kitchen where we get ready to have some breakfast. This morning I made him some yogurt and Cheerios. That's what he has most mornings. He likes his yogurt. And then sometimes I cut up blueberries or strawberries, but today I have to go to the store, so I wasn't able to do that. So I give him a spoon, but he usually just likes to eat with his hands. And you know what? That's okay. He's just a kid, and I feel like it helps him learn how to eat. So it doesn't bother me, the cleaning up the mess. Sometimes he likes to take his yogurt and put it in his hair, and that's when we have to have bath time in the mornings. And then I like to take a cup of ice water. I have like this reusable Starbucks cup that has a reusable straw in it, and I just carry that around with me throughout the day and refill it as needed with my water. And I just love having like ice cold water with me. It really motivates me to keep drinking water throughout the day. And then I will usually start folding some laundry in the mornings that I'm off to get that out of the way, because laundry is a never-ending story at my house, and it's actually one of the main points of arguments in my house. So it's better if we just get it done early in the day. And then at the end, before we do anything, I usually just turn on my iRobot vacuum, my Roomba, and let it clean up the floors. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Thumbs up and leave a comment.